Good morning and happy President's Day. It is a holiday for a lot of you, and I'm not a holiday for me. I'm just here working from the house. Hi, C and Misty Rose, welcome. Element, welcome. Nice to see you again. And Monty, nice to see you again as well. And OCD, how are you doing? Welcome back. So yeah, today, nice to see you, Misty. We are going to talk about feelings. Yes, feelings. Denise, hello, my friend. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you here today. So it's a Monday. It's a chilly Monday, but we're here. You know, it's okay in Southern Cal. It's not too bad. It was 50 when I left for the gym this morning, so not bad. It's been 37. Last week was 37 when I left. It's not raining here. Is it raining where you are? The gym this morning. Thank you, Denise, for the super hearts. Yeah, it's not raining here. It's really pretty and sunny right now. Hi, Odelia. Thank you so much, you guys, for the super hearts. You don't know what that means, because at the end, when I get the 180,000 super starts, they send me a little tiny check. So I'm grateful. So anyway, we are going to talk about feelings. And feelings are something, yeah, here too, are something that some people avoid or some people think they're a bad thing. Hi, Twifik, I don't even know how to say your name, but welcome. Feelings are not to be avoided. They're not to be pushed down or repressed. And then we are going to talk about it, but a lot of people don't want to feel their feelings. So what happens to those people? It's very sad. Exactly. And hi, Hideko. Genki deska. Got my little Japanese dictionary. Hi, Lou. One to infinity. So yes, be who you are. So here's what I want to say about feelings, because a lot of the problems, Sahideko, a lot of the problems that people have with addiction or any type of excessive abuse of something, Hi City Flyer, is due to the desire to numb. Hi, Karen. And just me, Deb. Okay, you're not just you, you're Deb. Welcome, Deb. So most of the problems are due to the fact that we try to repress the feelings, that we apologize for the feelings that we have, or we try to numb the feelings with something, be it always being active, alcohol, drugs, shopping, whatever it is, an element. Nice to see you. And then the one. Feelings is the reason we feel. Yeah. Oh, is that a little song? So I want to talk about letting go of the notion that feelings are bad, that we are not supposed to feel the way we feel. Even people, when they cry, they apologize for crying. You know, they can get angry and say nothing, but they start crying. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You know why? If you're crying and you're feeling something sad, hi, G's dude and truck driver. If you're feeling something sad that moves you, why must we apologize for that? So I want to take this a step further, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. I'm going to introduce myself for all the new people. My name is Rosanna. I'm here 3 days a week. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I have a master's in psychology from Antioch University. And I do broadcast 3 times a week to help you, to be a sounding board, to give some advice, to talk about things that might be of interest to you. So I am here 3 days a week, 10:15 a.m. Why are straight men the demographic most affected with feelings of repression? Straight men. So you think that straight men are the most have suffered the most feelings of repression? Is that did you read that somewhere, or is this like a feeling for you? But we can talk about it. I cut my thumb off because the voices told me to. And Vahasi, what voices were those? So anyway, I'm here for you. I have a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to. It's Therapy Express with Rosanna. I come up with good content every week. Every Friday, I upload a new video. And this next Friday is going to be about my trip to Paris and what I learned by going on that trip. It was a really, really important lesson for me personally, and I want to share that with you. It wasn't an easy thing to go there by myself, 2009, but I'll tell you the whole story, and that will be Friday. Don't catch you live much, but I'm glad you're here today. Yes, I'm glad. Misty, did you already subscribe to my YouTube channel? Said mental health is something not to joke with. I'm just saying mental health is something not to joke with. Mental health is never anything to joke about at all. I don't think mental health is, we should never joke about mental health, ever, because mental health is a serious issue. And if you suffer from a mental illness, it can be very severe. And if you really cut your thumb off because your voice has told you to, maybe you're suffering from schizophrenia or something else, that's very serious. And I'm very sorry that happened to you. Very, very sorry. My day so far has been good. It's only 10:15 or so. So, all right. So let me talk about what you're going to eat for lunch. I'm not sure yet. I got to go down to the refrigerator and eat. What's the name? Okay, so it's Therapy Express with Rosanna. You can just go to YouTube and find it and subscribe. Yes, I have 307. I'm working my way up to 1,000, you guys. Thank you to all the people who have subscribed, not only to YouTube, but to here on Periscope. Hi, Juice Barksdale. On Periscope, for the superstars, for the regular hearts, for your support. And it is more appreciated than you even can imagine, okay? Yeah, but I'll put it on here. Misty was check out the book Healing Alphabet. By the way, Misty, here's the Healing Alphabet. If you subscribe to my channel, then in the comment box, write in that you want a chance to win the Healing Alphabet autographed, free, sent to you, okay? You want a chance to win, and I will send you an autographed copy. There have been 5 winners. I do a giveaway every month at the end of the month. This one will be February 28th, I believe. The last Friday of the month will be uploaded. I will announce the winner of the giveaway. Thank you, Denise. Yes, Denise was at my book signing. Yes, okay, so you make sure, after you subscribe, make sure, Misty, that you write it in the comment section that you want a chance to win an autographed copy. Sean Mucci just got his sent to him on Friday, so he should be getting his very soon. And you can have the autographed copy. It's very short. People really do seem to like it, so it can be yours. Thank you so much, Fahasi. Thank you so much, Fahasi. Paul, hi. When you become a YouTube influencer, don't abandon the scopes. No, I will not ever abandon the scopes. I enjoy the scopes and you guys too much. It's very different from YouTube, because YouTube, I just give the talk and it's filmed and it's uploaded, whereas this I can have interaction. But I do eventually want to have live streams where I can actually take phone calls from people, but I need 1,000 subscribers, I believe, for that. So I'm heading up there, you guys. I'm heading up there. All right, so let's Privyet, Shishan, Beslan Shishan, and Big Flam. Okay, peace upon you. Thank you, Vahasi. Thank you very much for being here, and take care of yourself. And if you do suffer from a mental illness, make sure that you are under doctor's care and that you are taking the proper medication, okay? Thank you, Paul, for the super hearts. Thank you. All right, so back to the feelings. And the reason I want to talk about that is because there are so many of us that repress feelings, that hide them, and we think that whatever feelings we have are bad. Okay? Privyet. So if you have angry feelings toward your neighbor, you think, oh my God, I shouldn't be angry. There's no way. I should be a loving person. No, it is okay for you to feel anger. It is okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel happy. It's okay to feel hatred. It is okay to feel whatever feelings come up. Honor the feelings. Now, the thing that you do have to watch for, yes, anger, it's okay. If we repress it, that is when the problems arise, when you repress them. And this is why people are in such trouble in our country. Why are people taking medications all the time, you know? Hi, January. It is because we are trying. American, of course, they're nice people. They're nice people everywhere. But if we don't acknowledge our feelings and we try to stamp them down, really wish that people would just simply say exactly how they're feeling. Well, hang on, Misty Rose. Hang on 1 second, because there's another part to this whole feeling thing. All right. So let's suppose that you are sitting with your, hang on a second. So I'm going to give more details on this. Let's suppose that you are sitting with your son and your daughter-in-law, and your daughter-in-law does something that really kind of rubs you the wrong way, and you start feeling annoyed, okay? All right. You're not going to blurt out in front of your son and the grandkids, you know, you are really annoying. I can't believe you did that. No. Because that can cause a lot of problems with your son, because he's going to take her side and the grandkids are going to see that problem. You don't want to do that. If there is an issue that you have, especially with your welcome to Russia. Oh, thank you. If there's an issue that you have with your daughter-in-law, maybe you want to talk to her privately. Just because, thank you, good luck to you, and good day as well. Just because you feel something doesn't mean you have to take an action about it. Another example is you can't stand your neighbor. Your neighbor is terrible. Yes, it's terrible. You actually can't stand him or her. You're basically almost hating your neighbor. That does not mean, hi Frida Laugh, that you get a match and set their home on fire because you're mad at them or you hate them. No. So you can control your behavior about what to do. I wish it were, Frida Laugh. I wish it were. But it's only Monday. So he ran off with our parents instead and said, you're a colossal failure. Yeah, okay, so you know what? Yes, annoying. And if your kid brother is annoying and he ran off and calling you a colossal failure, just because someone says something or calls you something doesn't mean it's true, and doesn't mean you have to embrace it as part of your identity. We don't know what his problems are. Oh boy, you're in freezing cold. I'm sorry, Paul. I am wearing a little scarf today, but it's not that bad here today. It's not that bad, but I'm sorry for you. Cozy up. You have a fireplace? Frida Laugh. Monday. Oh, honey. Monday honey. Okay, do you have honey every Monday? Hi, Tarula. I want to say tarantula. It looks like it starts like tarantula. Okay, so just because you can embrace the feeling, and this is what I was trying to explain to Misty, just because you have a feeling, yes, embrace the feeling, feel it. Don't be upset that you have the feeling, that you feel mad about somebody, or you feel guilty, or you feel whatever feeling you have. But watch what you do about those feelings. That's the next step. Took a look at your binder. Oh, thank you very much. I'm so glad. Also, you're drawn to Free to Laugh Now. See, people make connections all the time here, and that's wonderful, okay? He's a raving alcoholic. Well, look at the source then. Okay, Cart Turner, welcome. Look at the, he never left the Russia. So look at the source. Don't take it in, Alaskan. Don't take it in. There are people out there who are just not able to cope emotionally. They have a mental deficit. Turkey, can I ask you something? When people feel useless themselves because of society. Oh, okay. So you want to know, why do people feel useless in a society? Well, I think that more than it being by the society, maybe the person feels useless just themselves. And yes, the society can make a difference if you feel helpless and you feel like you can't do much. But what I will say is, oh, wonderful. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. I'm so glad you told me that. Free to laugh. What's the handle? Is it free to laugh? So, if your society is lacking and there's not much you can do personally to change the things, then you can only work on your little village, on your immediate group, so that you don't feel helpless, like you feel like you're doing something. Hi, Mike. Look forward to watching. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to watching too. So, Alaskan, then you make sure that you look at the source of when people say to you, and just because someone says something to you, it doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it real. If they're saying something very bad, maybe they're just being rude, like rude people, and they have anger inside of them. So what I was saying about it, you can have anger inside of you. You can have feelings of lust even. Maybe you have an attraction for an acquaintance's husband or wife. The thing is, okay, embrace the attraction inside, but don't go and say anything because they're already taken. It's not your place to go say anything. So keep, hi Ceci, and Ashley, welcome. So take a look at yourself, okay, and see what you can do. If there's something that you can talk about, then the feelings should be addressed. If it's something that is better left unsaid, then leave it unsaid. What? That's for someone else. No, I'm talking about feelings. With you, I told you, look at the source. Look at the source and don't believe what people tell you. You happen to have a brother that's problematic. Is a reflection of themselves, not you. Okay, so that's a perfect thing. The way other people treat you is a reflection of themselves, not of you. Some gain weight or... Oh, okay. So what are some... This is a great question. What are some of the consequences of repressing feelings? So, yes, weight gain, that could be a byproduct. So what can happen is, if you are repressing feelings, you're repressing it through some sort of coping mechanism, okay? So, hi Pedro and Savannah. If you're repressing a feeling, you'll have your choice, your drug of choice per se. So you could be eating to repress your, said hearts are best left inside your chest, not worn on your sleeve. Oh, I like that. I like that. And sometimes if you have someone very close, it's okay to express your heart, but not all the time to everybody. That goes back to last Friday's topic about boundaries and TMI, right? So, what was I? I was in the middle of saying something. What was I saying? Okay, it'll come to me. I was right in the middle of saying something about feeling. Oh yeah. Okay, I know what I was saying. So now, if you are for example feeling drug of choice, yeah. So if you're feeling sad about yourself or some feelings that you have about abandonment, and you start now eating. You start eating and eating because that is the way. Every time you start feeling bad, you don't let the feeling come up. You go and eat your donut, or you go and eat your whatever it is that you have that makes you feel good, your comfort food. And yes, so there could be some weight gain from that. All right, so let's suppose that you're feeling bad, you don't want to feel your feelings, and you decide that every time you feel bad, yes I am, every time you feel bad, you're going to go gambling. And now it makes you feel good. It gives you a high, right? To say nothing and be thoughtful rather than to say something and prove you are. That's very good. I like that. Yeah, you can go for a walk if you feel bad. Absolutely, you can go for a walk. You can do a lot of things. But if you are feeling bad and you go gambling, so what are the consequences of that? You can lose your money. You can lose your house. You can lose your family. All right? So let's go to another example. You feel bad about yourself. You had a bad childhood. And now, every time that you feel bad, you decide you don't want to feel that. So you get on the computer and you start shopping. The house always wins. Yes. I'm making you depressed. Oh, sorry, Maxie man. So, and why is that? Why would you? How can anyone make you depressed? Actually, nobody can make you depressed. You depress yourself, right? Because whatever someone says, how you interpret it is how you see the world. Someone could say something to one person and they don't feel bad, and someone can say something to another person they could feel bad, but it's based on how they see the world. Past should be a place of reference, not a place of rest. Boy, you are on a roll today. What kind about the feelings of these sadness and uncaring about children that I love deeply? Oh, okay. Yes, if you have a very, very, hi Sean, nice to see you today. If you have a very deep sadness, then you must feel it. You must let it come up. Don't numb it with something. If you numb it with shopping, you could go into debt. If you numb it with gambling, you're going to lose all your money in your house. If you numb it with alcohol, you may become an alcoholic. Whatever you numb your feelings with that is not good, it could affect you and cause a secondary problem that's even worse. So you don't want to, you want to feel your feelings. If I don't have any addictions, okay, that's excellent. Can therapy make things worse? You know what? Here's just tears. Oh, just tears. Okay, so sadness. You have feelings of sadness. Hi, Luck Dog. I don't know. I don't think therapy can make things worse. I think, but I don't want to feel bad. Okay, you don't want to feel bad, but by not looking at your feelings, anything can trigger it because they're still there. You have to be able to feel them, look at them, and then let them go. All right? Yes, you face the problems head on. But therapy doesn't make things worse. It just brings out the stuff that's been bothering you. And if you open up and you start talking about the issue that you want to address, and the therapist can help you with that, then eventually you can understand it and release it. Not keep it in you so much that you're very welcome. That is going to affect you. If you keep anything inside, it will affect you. Trust me, it will. And you'll forever be its prisoner, okay? Yes, you got to get it out. If you have something inside that you don't want to look at, and every time the feeling starts coming up, you start looking the other way, and then you do something else, it's still in there. It's not going away. So should shake you at some point. Exactly. Therapy needs to shake you. If it doesn't shake you, you're not bringing out your stuff at all. You got to get real in there with a therapist. You got to talk about what is causing you the pain. And you're not crazy just because you go to therapy. You want some help. And therapists can help you. You just find the right one that clicks with you. And the right one can help you process. Hi, Tiny Joy. All right. Any other questions about this? And remember, when feelings do come up, therapy is the gym. Yes, I love that. The gym for the mind. That's right. Hey, Seth. I didn't even know you were here. Welcome. So the feelings, when they do come up, any feeling at all doesn't last more than 20 minutes. You can bear 20 minutes and look at them. Feel the distress. Whatever feeling you have, it's not going to be forever, okay? It's not. It's whatever. You could win the lottery today and be the happiest person in the world, and you could be on top of the world, and in a few weeks it's just going to be, I won the lottery a few weeks ago. You're not going to be still jumping for joy. It's not going to happen. The tube, after 30 years, it worked by helping me understand. Excellent. Very good. Hi, Seth. Very good. You just gave yourself some freedom. You created some freedom by talking to somebody that could help you. And I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy. No, money never means happiness. It doesn't, you know. You freak out, but thank you, OCD. Money can make things easier and can bring you some pleasure and joy. But true happiness is coming from inside of you. Is that nothing lasts forever? Nothing. Yes, I like that. The good news is that nothing lasts forever. The bad news is that nothing lasts forever. The good news is that nothing lasts forever. So we have to enjoy. And if you have some feelings inside of yourself, feel them. Allow them to come up. Look at them and feeling it. It's okay. Whatever feeling you have, it's okay. You may not always be able to act on them. Okay? Let's say all of a sudden you're sitting with your cousin's husband and he looks so cute and you say, "Oh my God, I wish I could just kiss him." No, you're not gonna do that. Know that you had a feeling of attraction, but you're not gonna get up and kiss your cousin's husband. See what I mean? You have to control your behavior, but you can still feel your feelings. Okay, Jerry, what is that, Jerry? What does that mean? Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? I really want to get this through to you guys, because how can you persuade someone to see a therapist who really needs one? Oh, Jerry Springer, I don't watch that. You cannot persuade anybody. All you can do is say, "Listen, you know what? I've had some therapy. It looks like you're going through a bad time." Only shake his hand. Only shake his hand and let it go quickly. Don't just keep holding on to it, with longing eyes. Don't worry about what others think. Those who love you will support you. Exactly. Build your base. Build your base of people who want you to do well in this life, who support you and love you. That's the thing you do. And then stay with those people. Okay? I'm going to block Joey. Best is not best. Okay, so remember, when the feeling comes up, it's okay to feel it. Don't apologize for it, and just keep it. If it's someone you can talk to about a feeling, by all means, go ahead. Who's not been not been out for decades is crazy. Okay, so that person obviously has a serious situation going on, and you can tell that person, "Look, I struggled with some stuff. I went to therapy. It really helped. It cannot hurt. Go. Why don't you check it out?" Sometimes if a person can't leave the house, the therapist does go to the person's house. Not always, but they sometimes can do that in some cases. The money doesn't bring you happiness. It's a waste of life, isn't it? I would think we don't know anything. We just don't know anything, but I feel like that person could be doing so much better in the world, instead of just being trapped inside that house feeling like a prisoner. So it's kind of sad. It is. And it doesn't have to be. It is that your mind that is keeping you inside trapped. It is your mind. It is not your body. Obviously you can get up and walk around, but it's the mind. What is your mind telling you? What are your thoughts telling you? Winning the best odds. You know what, Fern? I haven't seen Parasite. I've only seen 2 of the movies. Was The Marriage Story and The Little Women. I didn't see any of the other movies. And in that case, her mother. So in that case, her mother. Now, how is the mother keeping her prisoner? Yeah, I want to see Parasite. I heard it was very good. My son saw it, Josh, and he thought it was great. He says there's a big twist at the end. The Marriage Story is on Netflix. Yeah, I want to see it for sure. I want to see it. Yeah, I found The Marriage Story on. It's really good. The Marriage Story is kind of disturbing a little bit, because they're such good actors that you lose yourself in that story, and it's like you're watching this couple just struggle and fight. So it's kind of hard to watch a little bit. It's disturbing, but the mother lives with her in her 90s, and she had a downer and everything. Oh, all right. Well, the mother's not gonna be around forever. I haven't seen 1917 because I don't know. I don't care that much about war movies. Yeah, it's really good, Misty. Yeah, it was a gimp from Star Wars. You don't like that guy? Yeah, he's not my favorite actor. I have to say that. He's not my favorite. But he did okay in this movie. He did pretty good. Scarlett Johansson, of course, she is one of my favorites. Laura Dern was great in that movie. She was nominated for, I think, a supporting actress, and she won, actually. Yes, ScarJo did so good. And she was also in JoJo something. JoJo, what was it? JoJo something. And that movie got chosen for something. Yeah, Laura Dern, Jojo Rabbit, that's right. Yes. Yeah, so she was, I'm gonna see all those movies. We didn't get a chance to go. But Marriage Story and Little Women are the only ones I saw. So anyway, all right. Any other questions on the feelings? I do feel bad for having a mother who's been negative all your life, but you know what? You can have a parent that is negative, and you can still decide. Roma was good last year. I didn't see Roma at all. I thought it was a little bit, from what I heard, a little bit depressing, but I didn't see it. There's so many good movies. They're still out right now. And did anybody see The Joker? Okay, is it? My phone battery's too low. I have to jump back in. Okay. Oh no, Misty. All right, hook it up. Start charging it. No one has seen The Joker. I'm interested in seeing that from a psychological standpoint. I heard it was very good from a psychological standpoint. Not that I see those movies. I don't really care for those movies, but I do want to see that one. Hi, JFC Styles. Welcome. Alice and Adam Meyer. It's great. Okay, The Joker, yes, but creepy. Oh, okay. I'm going to. Okay, go see a show. Great way to cheer yourself up. Yeah, but see a good show, right? Joker approached a great subject. That's why I want to see it. See it from that. Yes, I want to see it from the psychological perspective, and maybe even have a talk about it if I discover something. But I will. 42nd Street. Have not seen 42nd Street at all. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen most of them. You guys are so amazing. Coming in here, spending your time, supporting other people that are on here. It's just really, really good. And I learned a lot from you guys. Meet Me in St. Louis, I did see that. Meet Me in St. Louis. Hey, did anybody see Judy? I heard that was excellent. Judy, I did not see Judy, but I like Renee Zellweger, and I view The Joker from a social worker standpoint. Yeah, and what did you think about it, Denise? Did you like that movie? Trolley Bus, yes. I love that movie. That takes me way back. This is it could be kind of group therapy, yes. That's right. Hi, the manager. Yes, it could be. And I would love to have a group therapy. I would love it if I had a location where I could do and just meet people and just be a support group. I would love that. Excellent points. Yeah, that's what I hear. How come you would come? Yeah, but where do you live? Oh, thank you, Misty. And that's what I want. It would have to be people who live in the area, and it would be a support group, a support system where people. Oh yeah, that's kind of far. Yeah, you're not coming. You're not coming to a support group. I am in LA, and LA is a far, 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 far from London. But we're here together now, okay? I can come to you, okay? I'm not getting on an airplane at all right now. With that coronavirus going around, we should be more compassionate towards others who know. Yes, absolutely. That's what I hear. I could do an online meeting. Ooh. All right, let me think on that. Okay. How many people would be interested in a group therapy broadcast? I could only keep it to a certain amount of people, okay? Because if you get too many people, you can't do it, right? So online mating sounds awesome. No, it's not online mating. It's online support group. You would definitely, okay. So, and we would just talk about things that are maybe weighing heavy. And you would, okay. So that would be great if we could do that and actually talk. I got to figure out how to do that. Now, how many people are available, can actually do if I do the chat, how many people, I think they meant meeting. Oh, okay, I'm thinking mating. No, that's not what this is about. Okay, let me think on how to do that, because that would be really beneficial. I wonder if through Skype, like the show Web Therapy, Lisa Kudrow. Somebody else, John Atlas told me that. Lisa Kudrow. Now, she's an actress. What is she doing on a web therapy show? So web therapy, okay. Like a webinar, right? Would it be like a webinar? Go to meeting online. Oh, okay. Thank you. Meeting online. Okay. All right. I'll go to that. That would be superb. Now, how many people? I would say no more than, webinar. So no more than, I would say no more than 6 people, because then it would be too many people, and you want to be able to have everybody be able to talk and share. Google Hangout, that's another one. Someone else told me about that. Google Hangout. Okay, all right, I'm gonna look into this, Bill. Someone else told me about, but they were saying Hangout, and I'm thinking, what's a Hangout? And they kept saying, hi, True Diamond, welcome. All right, so I'm going to look at, depends on the topic too. Okay, well, if I do a webinar, a meeting online, it would be like to do a support group where people can actually, Google was phased out. Oh, okay. It would be a place where people can just come in with whatever issue they have, and we can do a non-group therapy. That's what I would be, putting out there, okay? So I will look more into it, and then I will get back to you guys on Wednesday. I'll see how many people are interested in it, and so it may have to be in if you get biscuits. Okay, I'll have to send you the biscuits via mail, Paul. Alligators. Oh my God, are you in Florida? Okay, so whoever, also time difference, that's another thing. The time difference will be an issue. Probably, the time probably has to be earlier, because people that are far away is very difficult for them. I know London is like 8 hours ahead. I know India is the next day ahead. Someone bring tamales. Okay, tamales, and people want biscuits. All right. Hey, you know what? You can bring your food and we can just eat, right? Like I just got in from work. 2,200 hours. 7 p.m. See? Are you in London too, Tiny Joy? So, okay, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, I'll stay a few more minutes. Zoe, hi. I'm flexible in Chicago. Okay, Chicago's only a couple of hours ahead, right? 2 or 3 hours, I think Chicago is. So that would not be too bad. All right, so what I'm looking at, and the people, you're from Paris, bienvenue. Okay, all right, 2 hours, perfect. So what I'm talking about now is I'm talking about have an online meeting, a group support group situation. Hi, Nick. And make it small, because if it gets too big, you need to rent the Rockefeller. Well, I'm not in New York though. Rockefeller Center. There's that song that I love, the Rockefeller Center. Oh my God, I love that. And I'm going to eventually have other groups. Yeah, well, you can just on the subjects to discuss, and whoever interested can join that time. Yes, I speak Spanish. Well, if I'm talking about topics, then I'm just doing what I'm doing here. The point would be to have come in and have your whatever you want to work on that day. Whatever question that you have, we can all work on it, and we can all learn from that. Okay, so that is an option. Meeting online or webinar. I'll take a look at the Lisa Kudrow and then see where we go from there, okay? All right, and I will keep you posted. I'm going to do some research now. I will keep you posted. And probably it would be, would probably be about an hour and a half. An hour to an hour and a half, because if people are talking about their personal issues that they want to bring forth and get some help on, it takes a little bit of while to, and it'd be great if we could actually be talking versus writing, because that takes too long. Yes, thank you, Denise. My book is available, absolutely, Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com, or you can have a chance to win the book if you subscribe to my YouTube, Audible and Kindle. You subscribe to my YouTube channel and write in the box that you want a chance to win a free autographed copy of my book. Then you will be entered in the giveaway drawing, which will take place at the end of February, the last Friday of the month. I have a giveaway once a month. I did not record the Audible. I wish I had, but I did not. Someone else did, and I was not the happiest with it, but because she didn't know how I was writing what I was writing, in my head how I was saying it. If talking is best, as you can get more of the voice intonation. Yes, that's what I say too. Find her on, yes, except it's one N, two S's, Denise. One N, two S's, Rosanna Snee on YouTube, Therapy Express. And then put in the box, after you subscribe, put in the box that you want a chance to win the book. And you might be able to. There have been 5 winners of the giveaway already. So 5 people who have books signed. Yes, like Cincinnati, absolutely, yes. That's it, Denise, thank you, yes. Sean Mushi's getting his in Chicago. So all over. I can send it all over the place. Hi, Livonte, that would have been more reaching for those who know and listen to you. That would have been more reach. Okay, what do you mean, Zoe? Ziototo. What did you mean by more reaching for those who know and listen to you? Yeah, the people who know me. The people who don't know me, then of course. But if the people who do know me, you on the Audible version, yes, I am on the Audible version. You can get that through Amazon.com. That's right. But not on Audible. I don't know if I'm on Audible. I don't think so. But I do have Kindle, and just you can look. There's an audio version on Goodreads, still free for the author. You get lots of explore. Yeah, you know what? You have to pay now for the giveaway on Goodreads. 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you guys so much. You're so, no, you're speaking on the audio one. I am not speaking on the audio one, no. I wish I had. And I don't even know how to begin to even do that because I don't have all the equipment. When we're sad, we should cry because tears contain stress. Yes, absolutely, Hideko. If you're sad, by all means, cry. Just cry. And then just get yourself up again, and you're going to feel so much better. When they say have a good cry, it's really true. Hi, honey, man. Have a good cry and then move forward. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Nothing good, nothing bad lasts forever. And Anderson, welcome. Okay, you guys, this is it. I am done for today. Come back on Wednesday. I'm going to be looking into this meeting online, webinar online. Blokes don't cry, though, do they? They should, though. They should cry. Why not? They have the tear ducts. Bye, Anderson. They have all the stuff that you need to cry. It's like women have what it takes to have a baby. Men don't. But women and men both have the tears. Just cry with the song at least and let it flow. That's nice. Yes. Keep well. Thank you. You too. All right, you guys. I'll be back on Wednesday. And we'll continue to talk. Check out the YouTube. Subscribe. And we have a much lower pain threshold. I think so. And Vahasi, thank you for joining us today. I will be here Wednesday, 10:15 a.m. to 11 Pacific Standard Time. I'll be back to answer your questions, and I'll let you know what I find out about meeting online too, so we can have a group support system. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.